What's going on, guys? Today we are on some Clash of Clans. We're on my Town Hall 13 rush base. We're going to hit a couple of attacks, so let's get into it. I think we'll try this base here. It's probably not going to go in our favor. Yeah, chances are it never really does anyway, but we'll drop those lightning spells down in that earthquake, and we'll start sending in all four heroes roughly in the same spot, along with our balloons and super dragons, a rage, freeze that eagle artillery. We'll hit the heal spell, and we'll see how we do, because this is a little bit different for me. You guys generally don't see me play anything like this, but this isn't the only game that we are playing. If you get my drift, this is not my only account, is what I'm saying. So, I have 5 accounts, and we're gonna play both of our attacks on 5 accounts, just to get somewhere with that. We'll try, if there's anything that we can upgrade, we'll go ahead and start that too while we're at it. I kind of try to work on all my bases in a unity perception. They all work together. For my clan, my wife's also in here. She's just starting her account. On the other hand, I just have something completely different going on. Probably going to make me a couple more accounts to go with these. But we lost, of course. Never fails. But it's all good. We'll hit this Town Hall 13 here. It's a bit on the rushed side too, like mine is. So, we'll make use of that and just kind of do it however we can do it. If you notice, I always freeze the eagle until I can get a little closer in. My attack style is pretty simple. I just kind of mass attack. Sometimes it works out for me, other times it doesn't. So, this is mainly, I'm just trying to get loot back together because I've got some workers freeing up here in just a couple of days. So, trying to catch up a rush base. It's quite fun, but I'm in Crystal 2 on this account, or Crystal 3, one of the two. I don't really remember. But, with that being said, we are making the most out of my rush, and it's coming along pretty nicely, if I do say so myself. But, to be perfectly honest, I'm still a bit underpowered, so I still have a harder time than most people would with this, with my attacks, but from the looks of this one, it looks like we're going to hit the 3-star relatively quickly, so I don't see anything raising any suspicions to me as to why we shouldn't. Depending on how this video does, we might do some more of this a little later on down the road. This was actually quite fun. So, I'm interested, if you guys know what I mean. I'm always down to make an interesting video. But we're going to check on my war-based stuff, because I'm setting up my donations for war tomorrow. I may try to go ahead and capture those war attacks, because I do most of the work in war anyway. So, my clan is just getting started. But let's switch over to my account, Dakota version 2. So this account here is a Town Hall 11 or 12. I think it's 11. It may be 12. But we got some stuff upgrading. We got a couple heroes down on this account, so we're just going to mass drag because, like I said, we're just looting pretty much. We're not really caring about trophies on these right now because they're all super rushed as well. But I want to be that guy that says you can fix a rush base because I know you can. And I know I can do it as well, so that's what we're trying to pull off here. We're just, we're still free to play, though. I don't have the gold pass on any of my accounts, and I never have, but recently just got into Clan Capital. That wasn't here the last time I played, and neither was anything past Town Hall 13. So I have, on my main 13 account, I have my Town Hall getting the weapon upgraded. So I try to keep that running. I'm not going to try not to rush it anymore. I don't know. We're going to wait on our warden to come back up here. I probably should have hit a training potion or something. It would have probably made things easier. But while we wait, let's swap over to my progress base here, and we'll put some workers to work here. Still got a few things down and out. But as you can see, a lot of my defenses are not symmetrical, so not worried about it right now, but we are trying to bring a lot of that stuff up. And I try to keep my workers busy, but I always try to keep one on a smaller upgrade. That way it comes back up a little bit faster. Because I don't have the 6 builder unlocked on any of my accounts. Let's go ahead and hit this. See what we get out of this one. Hopefully it gets us somewhere nicely. But as I said, you know, being without 2 of my heroes going into war, I don't like that, but I don't have high hopes for my war tomorrow on this account. I think it's the only one that has heroes down right now, too. Because it's hard for me to upgrade my heroes when I'm warring, and I'm usually always at war, and I don't have enough members in my clan as of now to set a war or 2 out and just let them guys take care of it, because our record's terrible right now. What few members I do have, they usually can't hit any of the bases because they're all so damn high up in the town hall levels. So it's kind of a waiting game. Sometimes I just have to screw up my war attacks by having stuff down for upgraded. I don't like having defenses down going into war either, but there's not much I can do about that. I need my stuff upgraded. Which honestly, when we get down to version 5 and 6, those are the accounts that's going to be a lot easier for me to catch back up on because they're just Town Hall 9s. But that is it for version 2. We're going to drop down to version 3 here in just a second after I make my troops. But I don't really know what the purpose behind this video was. Just mainly something different. Okay, we got some builders freed up on this account, as in all of them looks like. Can't access that. There's an obstacle in the way, so we need to find that. It's the tree, dumbass. You looked right over it. And I'm still looking. But I see it now that I'm playing back the video. So we'll have to wait on that to clear up. We're full on loot pretty much on this account, which is shitty considering I don't want to put down any of my big upgrades yet. I may. We'll see. Let's swap over to progress. I need to upgrade my storages, but I'm going to get these army camps going is what I think we're going to upgrade. See, this account has my heroes up. I'm full on Dark E. And almost full on gold again. Elixir is full. So we're going to drop army camp downs. That's what we're going to do. We're going to drop down these 2 army camps for 6 days. That's a long time for an upgrade, but compared to what I've got on my Dakota account, and not my versions. This is a cakewalk. We're going to put down the hidden Tesla, and we're going to drop down an arch tower and an arch tower. And now we're going to swap back over, and then we're going to go hit us a raid. I don't mind doing this kind of video, but I'm just looking for a base that looks like I might can hit, and so far, not yet. This one may... No. Let's go with... No. See, I'm literally just picking on Town Hall 10s right now. I'm going to drop that tower, drop that lightning spell on them rockets, well, air defenses, and send in my drags. And that's pretty much what I do. I'm a mass drag person. When I don't have super drags on my big account, I use the electro drags. But all in all, Super Troops has been my go-to for just a little bit now, actually, since I started unlocking them on my big account. Haven't really tried the balloons yet, super balloons or super wizards, any of that, or Valkyries, but it's a process, man, trying to catch up rush when you've rushed like 4 town halls, but at the same time it was worth it because the loot got better and it's actually allowed me to upgrade faster. You know, I've done my lab work pretty much on these accounts, but that's about all I've done is lab work. I haven't really touched defenses much. When I first started back playing these accounts, I was trying to max them initially the last time I played, but I decided to go ahead and take them up another town hall or 2 just to help out in war, but it's kind of bottlenecked it a little bit, but I can't change what I've done now. I can just upgrade it and correct it, but at the same time, it's not necessarily a bad thing, really. To some people it is, to me it's not. It's done nothing but help me just by doing what I have done, and if I could do it all over again, I'm not going to lie, I would do it all over again. So, that is just me. You know, everybody's got a preference, but I don't mind my rushed account, really, because I'm my clan leader. They're not going to kick me if I can't perform in war. I'm the only one that can make that decision as of now, but I don't know. I'm a level 2 clan. I mean, I have other members besides just me in my 5 accounts. You know, we're attacking on my 3rd account now, and we're pushing on to getting ready to go to V5. I had to skip over version 4 because it was already taken, but you know, it's actually it's quite okay. I don't really mind that my name was taken, but it sucks because I was trying to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 with 2, 3, 4, 5, but that didn't happen like I planned it to. But we're finished on this account. Let's go ahead. I've got to reset my troops up because, like I said, army camps were upgraded, so go ahead and collect what little loot we got, and we'll swap over to version 5. We got 1 builder free up on here, so let's go ahead and swap over to the progress base, and we'll drop a cannon. we're trying to even out all of those. And then looking good there. We'll swap back over. And I'm always working on these accounts. Like, I play 3 or 4 times a day on each one of them, and then I'm done. I do this while I'm usually editing my main videos and stuff, but it took me quite a long time to actually get these smaller accounts where they need to be. Actually, it really didn't take me that long. It took me just a couple of days, it seemed like, to hit Town Hall 9, but you know, I want to try to max them out now that I've got them somewhere. I'd really like to push all the way to 11 for Super Troops, but that's not going to happen. I want to actually catch up and do this right from here on out now that I'm just... Because, I just started these bases to help me out, to get me in Clan War again until I found members, but honestly, none of my other members attack in War, so it's always me that does everything. So, there's not much more really I can do but just keep building upon what I already have. I'm going to keep upgrading my main account. That's my main priority, but I work on these every day as well. And it's a bit fun trying to keep up with 5 accounts, really. I'd like to add at least another one. But I don't have to do that. But I think I want to, and if you guys like this video, we'll see about adding another one, and we'll just start a series on the build process of that account. So we will keep pushing through, and I need to get the heroes down on this account because they don't even have their abilities yet on my version 5 and 6 accounts. But they're actually relatively strong accounts, and as you can tell, this base is relatively rushed like mine is. And I do believe we're actually going to get the 3-star on this base. I don't see a reason as to why we wouldn't. It's pretty weak as far as air defense. I spend a lot of time on my air defense at this Town Hall levels because you always get hit with drags. And the hidden Teslas and Expos and all that, once you unlock those. And bomb towers become your best friends. We've already got the 2-star over 60%. I think we're going to take this base. Which we're pretty much maxed out on loot at this point other than Dark Elixir. And there's barely any Dark Elixir down at these levels. So I guess you could say that that's just the way it works out. In all honesty. But, I'm sure you know, but you don't know, but, everything happens for a reason with these accounts, and, I've enjoyed my fun of building all of these accounts and building upon those. Hasn't been easy to stay on the grind because I have those days where it's just like, is it even worth getting on today because I don't have any builders or anything, and I know I've got shields. But if I can't do anything on this, I usually work on my builder bases because I'm trying to unlock those 6 builders on my bigger bases, but that's going to take quite a while because I got to get up there. So that's all the attacks on version 5. Let's go ahead and We'll swap on over to V6. Okay, we got a builder free up over here as well, so we'll drop down another cannon upgrade or something. And we'll go from there, get our attacks going. So, this looks like a pretty good little base. Hopefully we can take the whole base. I don't know, it's air defenses are a little weak, but we'll have to take a look at this and see how we're gonna do, really. Because I'm afraid this little base right here is about to kick our ass. And there ain't nothing we can do about it other than just to let it kick our ass, if you want the truth about it. Because I'm not saying we're going to win it, and I'm not saying we're going to lose, but we're almost, there's our 1 star. So we're not doing too bad as of right this second, but we are getting there. There's the 2 star. Can we actually pull this off? I think we're going to take it. Yeah, we've got this base. Looks like there's only storages left, so we should be good. Yeah, we've got it. No problem. That was actually, well, there looks like a builder hut in the corner over there. But other than that, yeah, we got the 3 star on the first round here. Drag's pretty much just killed Town Hall 9s. Like, there's no doubt about it. We got a training potion there in the Silver Pass. Let's get us another attack in if our stuff's ready. This base should be pretty easy to get to that town hall. At least that's what I want to hope. Not saying it's going to be easy, but it shouldn't be too very awful bad, to be honest. And that just depends if that hidden Tesla down there in the bottom corner doesn't get us. And what little bit of air defenses in that X-bow that's shooting at us, that's getting the town hall right there. That may interfere with our plans just a tad, but you know, if it does, it's alright. I at least want a star out of it, maybe 2. And then we won't worry quite as bad. And we will go from there. But, you know, who knows? Anything could happen in the next 15 to 20 minutes on this game, because I'll probably play some more after this video's over. This will be our last attack for the video. It's been a pretty good long one, but, you know, we've stretched it out over 5 accounts. If there's anything you're interested in as far as just a single account, just comment down below and let me know, and we will see if we can make a video on it. I hope to have have my other accounts maxed out soon, at least, but we're not gonna get the 3 star here. But it's okay, this base was pretty stretched and it's all good. But that was the end of that attack, and that's pretty much gonna do it for us, guys. I will catch you guys in another video. Peace. I am out. See ya.